Good morning. Welcome to our morning chats with Miss Ehrenberg. First of all, I have to point out, do you see this bright light up in the sky? I don't even know what it is. It's been so long since we've seen it. Isn't that crazy? Yay for sunny weather today. Hopefully it lasts all day because we've had enough rain for a little bit. Okay, before we get started, first of all, your journal for today is draw a picture of your friends. Friends from school, friends from home, your family, friends. Just draw a picture of your friends. And our activity for today is we're going to be doing fingerprint art. I may change my mind because the other activity we need the sunshine for. But yeah, fingerprint art for today. Tomorrow we're going to do shadow art. So hopefully the sun will be shining tomorrow. And birthday shout out today to Elijah Ray in the afternoon class. Again, Elijah Ray's birthday is this summer and we won't get to celebrate with him on his birthday, so we will celebrate with him today. So happy early birthday, Elijah Ray. Okay, that was a little crazy, guys. I'm just tired and excited about the sunshine. All right, let's do our next chapter. So yesterday, Jack and Annie fell after trying to jump over that rock, and then the Moon Man caught up with them. So I have a feeling he's a good guy, but we'll see. All right, chapter 7, the Moon Man. Jack's heart nearly stopped. He could hear Annie talking. "Hi," she said. "We come in peace." There was silence. Then Jack heard Annie say, "Thank you. I have to help my brother up now." A moment later, Annie rolled Jack onto his back. She grabbed his hand and pulled him up. "Thanks," said Jack once he was standing. The Moon Man was a few feet away. The Moon Man looked down at the message. He looked at the tiny pencil. Oh, I skipped a page. Sorry, guys. His face was hidden by a metal visor. He looked like a spaceman, a huge spaceman, with a giant tank on his back. It was as big as a refrigerator. "That's a jetpack," said Jack. "I've seen pictures of future astronauts flying with those things. It's like a mini spaceship, right?" The Moon Man didn't answer. "I don't think he can hear us," said Annie. "He's not hooked up to our radio." "Oh, right," said Jack. "I'll write him a message." "Good idea," said Annie. Jack pulled out his notebook and pencil, and he wrote, "Word Jack and Annie, we come in peace from America. Who are you?" Jack handed the notebook and his pencil to the Moon Man. They looked tiny in his big hands. So look how tall he is compared to Jack. I'd have been a little scared running into him too. But he helped them up, so that's a good thing. The Moon Man looked down at the message. He looked at the tiny pencil. Then he turned the notebook over. Jack and Annie watched as the Moon Man put the pencil to the paper. He was writing something very carefully. Oh, sounds like someone's mowing my lawn. Finally, he gave the notebook back to Jack. Jack and Annie stared at the marks. So this is what he drew. "Stars," said Annie. "He drew stars." "Maybe it's a space map," said Jack. "Space map," said Annie. "Hey, Jack, map starts with M." "Oh, wow," said Jack. "This must be the fourth M thing." "Let's ask him what the map means," said Annie. She turned around. "We'll never know now," she said. "Why?" Jack looked up from the map. "That's why," Annie pointed. The Moon Man was flying over the mountains. "Thanks," Annie cried. Well, that was a short chapter, so we're done with that one. All right, so now we'll have to see if Jack and Annie will make it back to the base and if that's the M thing they needed. Okay, so, yesterday was Tuesday, so that means today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everyone, midweek. We only have 2 more days of school. Can you believe that? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, so on our Friday video, I'm going to do something a little different. Okay, Elijah Ray, I'm erasing your name because we did your birthday shout out, and I'm going to happily draw the sunshine. I'm going to even make him a smiley sun because we have missed the sunshine. All right, happy Wednesday, happy sunny Wednesday. I'm just so excited. Okay, let's color the next black square. And let's see where black is now. All right, it looks like black and pink are the same. So I got pink right here and black. And I think we said black is gonna get up to gray, but we'll have to wait until Friday to see if that's true. Our shape for today, this is the crazy one that, I mean, you don't really need to know this one to go into kindergarten or anything, but it's kind of fun to challenge ourselves, right? Do some things that are a little hard. So this one is the stop sign, which I know you all know. It's also called an octagon. An octagon has 8 sides. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Octagon has 8 sides, like an octopus has 8 arms. Yeah, so octagon, also known as a stop sign. That's why this one's red, and has 8 sides. So now you know, octagon. You guys, we are officially done reviewing our shapes for the year. Can you believe that? Oh, guys, my nose is itchy today. All right, our last color to review is the color pink. P-I-N-K, pink. Now, I think I've told you guys this before, but I think it's in this one. Oh, yeah. So when I laminated this poster, I made a mess out of it. There's hair, and right here, I laminated a bug into it. Not my best effort. Okay, so pink. Do you have anything pink at your house? I have a couple pink, I have a pink headband on today. Not a lot of pink in my house, but that's okay. Our number for today, that's upside down. This is upside down. Wait, we skipped one. I skipped one. There we go. We did 16 yesterday, so today we have 17. The 1 and the 7. When you put the 1 and the 7 together like that, side by side, like they're friends, then you have 17. And let me show you on here. I can't get the paper. There we go. 17. And you guys know I like to make my 7s fancy. 17. Okay, so now we need to count up to 17. Do we start at 0 or do we start at 10? Let's start at 10 today. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. So let's try that again. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. All right. Okay. We've also started doing words, right? We did the word a, and then we did the word it, which we didn't find any its in our Zoophonics book. Did you find any at home? There's a lot of, or I shouldn't say a lot, but there's a couple words, it, and then we have is, I-S, is, it is sunny today. There is Archie. You can't see him, here he comes. Is special guest Archie. So we had I-T and I-S, and I'm gonna show you one more I word. In, I-N, in. My car is in the driveway. There is no food in the refrigerator, which is not true, but. So we had it, in, and is. So let's see, I know these are in here. Oh, hold on, let's see. We'll go in the middle. Or it's only in here a few times. So Jerry Jellyfish is a Jack-in-the-Box. Ellie Elephant stacks logs in the fog. Make sure when you're reading your books today, see if you can find some of these words. Bubba Bear swims in a pond. And there's one more, Yancey Yak. Whoops. Yancey Yak is on a truck. All right, so we didn't find it, but we found the other words in our book. And I think that's it for those. We'll put this away before I forget. Some new sign language animals. Cow, kind of like a cow's horn. 2 fingers up. Horse. We did tiger. Pull your hand back over your head. Lion. So tiger, lion, giraffe. Duck. Duck. And mouse. We have mouse, giraffe, tiger, lion, duck, cow, horse. I think this is donkey too, like your whole hand and then 2 fingers is horse. Okay. We will stop there with that, and let's do our Bible story. So we are still with Moses. He tried to get out of going back to Egypt. He gave God all kinds of excuses, and God had an answer for every single one. Sorry, someone sent me a message. Okay. So now we're going to see what happens when Moses goes back to Egypt and Pharaoh, that mean king, if he's going to just listen to Moses or not. Okay, so this one's called the 10 Plagues. Moses and Aaron went to Pharaoh's place, and they said, "You must let the Israelites go free. If you do not, God will punish you." So there's Moses and Aaron. Pharaoh said, "No, I do not know your God," and he made the Israelites work even harder. God was not pleased, so he changed the main river to blood. Whoa. Pharaoh did not care. "I will never let the Israelites go." Ugh, look how gross that would be. Then God sent frogs to Egypt. They were sitting in chairs, hopping upstairs, and jumping all over the beds. Pharaoh said, "Take the frogs away, and I will let your people go." So God took the frogs away. Do you think Pharaoh's going to let them go? Oh. But Pharaoh changed his mind. He said no. God sent more plagues on Egypt. First there were pesky gnats, those really tiny little bugs. Then came a frenzy of flies. Next, all the animals got sick. Then all the Egyptian skin broke out in sores. Damaging hailstorms came, and a swarm of locusts ate all the crops. Then darkness covered everything. Sometimes Pharaoh would say, "Let the people go." But after God took away each plague, Pharaoh changed his mind and said no. So Pharaoh is being stubborn. Moses had one last message from God for Pharaoh. "If you do not let my people go, the firstborn son in each Egyptian family will be hurt. They're going to die." Pharaoh refused to listen, so God kept his promise. Pharaoh finally said, "Go now." All right, so tomorrow we're going to see what happens when Pharaoh finally tells the people that they can go. All right, you guys, that's it for today. And let's end with prayer. And I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Get outside and enjoy the sunshine while we have it. Dear Jesus, thank you for today. Be with us as we work and play. Bless family, friends, and teachers too. Bless all of us and all we do. Amen. All right, I'll see you guys again tomorrow.